What's going on, everybody, and thanks for tuning into the channel. In today's video, I'll show you the absolute OP stun build for the Crusader in PvP, regardless of how much resonance you may have, but obviously more the better. It will work against all classes and even whales or dolphins alike. But the best part of this build is it's unstoppable. So without further ado, let's jump into it. Alright, so for our skills, you'll want to equip Punish for maximum single target damage and some forward movement, Falling Sword to close the distance, Conjuration of Light for the invincibility, Condemn for a stun, and Shield Charge for 2 stuns. Now for the legendaries, we have the Quester's main helmet, which will give us an extra shield charge, Hard Sensor chest piece, a stun from the skies, Shining Aster's shoulder piece will give us 10% extra damage from Conjuration of Light. Tromp down leg piece is going to allow homing stuns on enemies. The bristle for the main hand, and Gimcrack Buckler for the shield. Now for the set items, you'll want 2-piece Gloomguides set, which is going to give us 15% additional damage for 3 seconds after using the Falling Sword and dash skill. Then you'll want 2 Vithu's pieces, which will give us 30% more duration of beneficial effects. Or if you don't want that, you can go with the 4-piece Gloomguides set, which will give you 22.5% crit hit chance for 3 seconds after using Falling Sword and the dash skill. That almost sounds better than the Vithu's. I'm going to have to try that out. And lastly, 2 War Rags of Shalbass set items, which is going to give 15% increased primary attack damage. And as for the legendary gems that I have equipped, it's probably going to be different for everyone, but this is what I have equipped, and it has worked phenomenal throughout this whole game, just melting everything. Anyways, let's get at it. So I've first got the Power and Command. That's going to give me 17% extra damage, whether it's skill or attack. Everlasting Torment, level 10. Oh, sorry, Berserker's Eye, level 10. 16% extra damage. Fervent Fang, level 7. About 17% at its peak. Everlasting Torment, 30% extra damage, percent base damage every 122 seconds. Blood-Soaked Jade, gonna give an extra 10.5% damage and 10% movement speed. Bottled Hope, an extra 10.5% damage and movement speed for 6 seconds. So in total, you add that all up, that's going to give 71% of bonus damage from the gems, not including the Everlasting Torment. But also note that in PvP, there's a nerf of the damage. So I forget how much it is, but yeah, there definitely is a PvP nerf. Now, as for the Paragon tree, all I've done is max out the damage to a possibility of 4,000 damage. Now let's get to the attributes. So I have a total of 9,389 damage, 70,973 life, 2,506 strength, a combat rating of 8,442, and a resonance of only 930. But with this build, it's gonna work with free-to-play whales, basically anybody that's using a Crusader, because when you're stunning your opponents, it's going to help your team tremendously. You're going to be able to stun whales, dolphins, anybody. It doesn't matter how much damage, you're going to be able to stun them for the same allotted time that any other Crusader, regardless of resonance. With this build, not only will you be able to fight any class or resonance level 1 vs 1, but you'll be able to get past those necro and wizard traps. You may not survive, but at least you're going to cause some havoc. Alright, so the first skill we use is Condemn to stun, then fall into push, get precipitation, pop Condemn for invincibility, activate the first dash, primary attack 2 or 3 times, then use the second dash, and primary attack. Timing the dash stun is key to making your opponent unable to escape. In this next clip, it's a perfect example of how strong this build is. Like this video or it's helped in any way, please hit that like and subscribe button or leave a comment on your thoughts. Thanks for watching this far and hope you enjoyed the rest of the video. See you on the next one.